There is a quiet place inside that welcomes you right now. It does not ask you to be perfect. It does not ask you to rush. It opens its arms to the feelings that may be moving through the body today: worry, tightness, or a sense that there is never quite enough. Let the shoulders soften a little. Let the jaw rest. There is space here for every feeling. In this space, a new idea can grow. Overflow is not loud or dramatic. It is a steady river that rises when there is safety, when the body feels cared for, and when the mind begins to speak kindly. Overflow is the natural result of small, loving choices repeated each day. When the body feels safe, life feels generous. When the breath is slow and kind, solutions appear. A gentle daily rhythm will help this river rise. It will not be hard. It will be simple, human, and warm. It will take just a few minutes in the morning and a few minutes at night. It will invite a calmer day and a softer night. It will invite the heart to open, the mind to relax, and the body to release old holding patterns. As we practice, the nervous system learns that good things can arrive without force. As we practice, life begins to meet us with grace. Let this moment be a doorway. Place one hand over the heart and one hand over the lower belly. Feel the warmth of your own touch. Notice the soft movement of the breath under the hands. Breathe in through the nose slowly. Breathe out a little longer than the in-breath, as if the body is sighing in relief. On the next slow out-breath, you might speak quietly. It's safe to receive. The body hears this. The body listens. The body softens. Speak again. I welcome ease. Allow the words to land. These are not just sentences. They are small, healing currents that move through the chest and neck and face. They tell the body that it can loosen its guard. They tell the mind that it can put down old, heavy thoughts for a while. Safety opens the gates to overflow because fear cannot hold every door open at once. This practice teaches the body to trust a new rhythm. It teaches the mind to look for openings rather than problems. It teaches the heart to say yes to support. Overflow grows where attention is kind. Today, the intention is simple: to bring kindness to breath, to words, and to small actions. That is all. No grand plans, no push, just steady care. When attention is kind, the breath slows. When the breath slows, the pulse quiets. When the pulse quiets, clarity rises. When clarity rises, wise choices feel natural. This is how ease creates more ease. This is how overflow becomes normal. Notice how a single long exhale can soften the shoulders. Notice how a single friendly thought can soften the stomach. Notice how a single glass of water can awaken the whole system. These are not small things. They are doorways that lead to more open moments, more relaxed choices, and more willing outcomes. Let the inner voice speak like a friend who sits beside you, not above you. Let it say softly and often, "It's safe to receive. I welcome ease." If the mind tries to speed ahead, smile at it with kindness. Minds love to run, bodies love to ground. The two can meet through breath and simple words. This practice is not about denying feelings. It is about creating a steady floor under them. When there is a steady floor, fear can pass through. When there is a steady floor, wisdom can be heard. In this calm, overflow is not a wish. It is the next step. It is the natural result of calm choices repeated daily. A soft morning, a kind word to self in a mirror, a few lines of gratitude written by hand, one tiny action that honors energy. These are the threads. Woven together each day, they form a strong fabric that can hold more good than before. The fabric is made of presence, breath, and appreciation. The fabric is made of gentle boundaries and generous focus. With each breath you are weaving. With each kind thought you are weaving. With each sip of water you are weaving. Let the weaving feel simple and good. When doubt rises, meet it with softness, not force. It's safe to receive. When the day feels heavy, let the hands return to the heart. I welcome ease. Say it slowly with an exhale. Feel the body hear you. Feel the face soften. A kind body becomes an open gate. An open gate lets good things arrive with less effort. This is not magic that ignores action. This is a wiser action that starts from calm. Overflow is not one big event. It is 100 small mercies gathered across the day. It shows up as the right call arriving at the right time. It shows up as clarity that saves an hour. It shows up as patience that prevents an argument. It shows up as a simple solution that was invisible a moment ago. Calm reveals paths that strain could not see. Today, let this be enough. A softer breath, a kinder word, a relaxed jaw, a glass of water with a loving intention, and the steady thought, it's safe to receive. I welcome ease. With this, the practice has already begun. The heart knows that abundance is not just numbers. It is the feeling of enoughness in the body. It is warmth in the chest. It is ease in the breath. It is trust in the next step. The mind may ask for proof. Offer the mind what it can hold: repetition, simplicity, and gentle evidence. Let the mind see that after 10 slow breaths, the stomach loosens. Let it see that after writing 3 lines of gratitude, the day feels more open. Let it see that after speaking kindly in the mirror, choices feel cleaner. This is evidence. This is overflow beginning in the body, then in the day, and then in the outcomes that meet you. Set the intention to keep the steps small and steady. Set the intention to speak to yourself as a dear friend. Set the intention to water the practice daily with attention. If a thought of scarcity arises, thank it for trying to keep you safe and offer it new words to rest on. It's safe to receive. I welcome ease. The river hears, the river rises, the practice is working. Overflow, in its true meaning, is the state of more than enough that grows from inside. It is not a chase. It is not a race. It is not loud. It is the soft confidence that says, there is time, there is space, and there is support. It does not ask for strain. It asks for alignment. It asks for a relaxed nervous system. It asks for thoughts that feed the body rather than starve it. Abundance is often spoken of as an outer pile of things. True overflow is an inner openness that invites good and knows what to do with it. When the body is calm, the senses are clear. Clear senses notice chances others miss. Clear senses choose steps that save energy. Clear senses hear guidance that was too quiet to notice before. This is how the inner state shapes the outer result. The body is not an obstacle, it is a partner. The breath is not a background, it is a leader. The words you speak inside are not a monologue, they are seeds. A kind seed grows a kind result. Think of overflow as a gentle garden. Soil is safety, water is breath, sunlight is appreciation. Seeds are small actions that match your values. When the soil is soft and warm, roots take hold with ease. When the breath is slow and steady, the whole system nourishes every new growth. When appreciation shines each day, the plants lean toward life. There is no panic in a garden. There is pace, rhythm, and trust. Some days bring fast growth, some days bring quiet rooting. Both are part of plenty. When fear hardens the soil, nothing can enter. When the jaw clenches and the shoulders lift, it is like a dry season. That is why relaxation is the first gate of overflow. Relaxation tells the body that it is safe to open. When it opens, it receives. When it receives, it grows. The link between mind and body is clear in simple ways. A tight thought makes a tight breath. A gentle thought makes a long breath. A long breath tells the heart to settle. A settled heart tells the brain that all is well. The brain then opens the doors that help with focus, creativity, and wise choice. This is not theory far away. This is real and close. Test it now with one long exhale. Feel the shift. Feel the space. In that space, appreciation fits. In that space, a good idea can rise. In that space, a choice appears that honors the day and protects energy. This is overflow building from inside the body and moving outward. There is a simple path that many will find helpful. Attention first. Notice what is happening inside with patience. Relaxation second. Give the body longer exhales and soft eyes. Appreciation third. Speak or write a few lines of thanks for what is here and for what is on its way. Aligned action. Fourth, take one small step that matches the values held in the heart. Overflow. Fifth, witness the returns, the openings, the support that comes because the system is now open to it. This is not a trick. It is a humane way to live. It is a way that honors chemistry, breath, and the human need for safety and love. Bring a notebook to this path, not to impress anyone, but to anchor the practice. Writing makes thoughts solid. Writing clears mental fog. Writing becomes a map that shows progress even on quiet days. Keep a simple pen nearby and a small glass of water. Water carries intention well. Before drinking, pause for one breath and place a quiet wish inside the sip. Peace in the body, clarity in the mind, kindness in the choices. In time, this small act creates a link. Water equals calm, breath equals space, notebook equals focus. These anchors train the body to enter a receiving state quickly. This is how overflow becomes automatic, not by force, but by repetition. When the day begins, a short grounding sets the tone. 5 minutes are enough to shift the whole field of the day. Begin by sitting or standing with a stable posture that feels kind. Soften the shoulders down and away from the ears. Place one hand over the heart and one hand over the lower belly to invite presence. Close the eyes if that feels good, or lower the gaze to a gentle point. Breathe in through the nose for a count that feels easy. Breathe out a touch longer. Let the tongue rest on the roof of the mouth to relax the jaw. This simple pattern tells the body, all is well, you can settle. Allow thoughts to drift by without argument. Let them pass like leaves moving along a quiet stream. If the mind clings, give it a soft sentence to hold. Today, life flows to me and through me. Speak it once on the exhale. Speak it again, slower. Feel how the body shifts when the out-breath carries kind words. The chest loosens, the face softens, the brow smooths. These are signs of an open gate. Now name 3 feelings inside without judgment. Say them quietly, like observations from a friendly witness. Tense, hopeful, curious, tired, steady, calm, or any mix that is true. Naming allows the body to stop bracing against unknowns. When the feeling is known, the body rests. Take another long exhale. Bring attention to the feet and the seat. Feel the support underneath. Support is a message of plenty. Let that message travel through the body. Place a glass of water near you. Before the first sip, pause for a breath and whisper a simple intention for the day in plain words: ease, clarity, kindness, completion, or peace. Choose one theme. It will be a compass during choices. Sip the water slowly. Let it be a ritual of welcome. The body loves rhythm and signals. This sip is a signal. The day begins in calm. If the morning feels busy, this 5-minute grounding can still fit. Even 2 slow breaths help. The goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to be kind and consistent. After the breaths and the intention, gently stretch the neck and shoulders as if dusting off the night. Roll the shoulders forward and back. Lift the arms and let them float down. Sigh softly. These tiny movements discharge the leftover tension. Settled tension does not run the day. Released tension makes space for wise action. The calmer the body, the clearer the mind. The clearer the mind, the stronger the focus. The stronger the focus, the easier it is to notice steps that lead to overflow. Now, bring attention to the inner voice. Offer one appreciative sentence about self. Keep it simple and true. It can be as small as, I kept going. It can be, I am learning. It can be, I am on my own side. Say it slowly. Let each word land. Appreciation is food for the heart. The heart pumps that food through the whole system. Energy rises when approval is present. Energy leaks when self-judgment leads. Choose to feed what helps. Follow with a short affirmation that opens the door even wider. Today, life flows to me and through me. Let the words carry on the exhale. Feel the body accept them. If the mind protests, smile with kindness. Minds protest when they learn a new way. Patience teaches the mind that this way is safe. The morning practice ends by choosing a single theme word. Write it at the top of a notebook page. Under it, write one short sentence about how that theme will show up today. If the theme is ease, the sentence may be, I schedule small breaks. If the theme is clarity, the sentence may be, I clear one small surface. If the theme is kindness, the sentence may be, I speak gently in the mirror. Keep it small and real. This is not about doing more. This is about doing less with more love. This is about trimming away what drains and nourishing what gives. The body likes clear direction. A theme and one sentence give that direction in a calm way. Close the morning grounding with 3 long exhales. On each out-breath, release what is not needed, a worry, a piece of self-criticism, or a leftover thought from yesterday. On the last exhale, whisper, I welcome ease. Then sit in the quiet for a few seconds. Feel the difference. The day has a different taste now. The nervous system has a new starting point. The mind is not sprinting, it is focused. The heart is not guarded, it is steady. This state is the soil for overflow. When the soil is soft, seeds take root. When seeds take root, growth becomes natural. When growth is natural, the harvest feels simple. If a busy schedule challenges the practice, place small cues in spots you see often. A small note near the sink with the words, it's safe to receive. A card by the bed with, today, life flows to me and through me. A gentle reminder on a phone that says, exhale. These cues are bridges back to calm. They are not pressure, they are support. Support builds trust in the body. Trust allows the body to open. Openness invites overflow. With time, the practice becomes second nature, like brushing teeth or washing hands. It belongs to the day. It belongs to you. Carry the morning word through the day like a quiet companion. When choices come, hold the word in mind for a breath. Does this choice match ease? Does this step match clarity? Does this tone match kindness? If yes, proceed. If not, adjust by 1 degree. A small course correction early prevents a big correction later. This is wisdom. This is self-care. This is how a 5-minute morning practice can shape hours and hours that follow. This is how overflow becomes automatic. The body begins in safety, the mind begins with focus, and the heart begins with kindness. From that center, good things find their way. Let the words echo once more as the morning moves forward. It's safe to receive. I welcome ease. Today, life flows to me and through me. The mirror is a gentle teacher when it is met with kindness. Stand or sit in a way that feels steady. Let the feet be grounded or the seat be supported. Let the shoulders soften down and away from the ears. Lift the chest a little, as if giving the heart more room. Soften the eyes. Release the jaw. If tears rise, let them be there. If laughter bubbles up, let it be there. Many feelings can live in the same moment. Look into the eyes in the mirror as if greeting an old friend who has waited patiently for a warm hello. Offer a soft greeting. Let the words be simple. Hi, dear one. Let the body hear the tone. The body reads not only words but also posture, breath, and face. A friendly look invites safety. Safety opens the door to change. Stay with the gaze for a few breaths, not forcing anything. If the mind brings up old stories, let them float by. If judgment appears, treat it like a cloud that drifts across a wide sky. The sky is you. The cloud is a passing thought. It can move along. On the next long exhale, speak one appreciative sentence about the self. Keep it honest and gentle. I kept going. I am learning. I am on my own side. Say it slowly. Let the words land in the chest, belly, and throat. Feel what happens in the body. Often the shoulders drop another inch. Often the breath grows longer. Often the face loosens in small ways. This is the body saying yes. Continue by adding a second sentence that honors worth. I am worthy of more than enough. Do not rush the words. Pause after speaking to notice the sensations that follow. Worthiness is a state the body learns by repetition. The more often it hears a calm, loving tone at the mirror, the more quickly it relaxes during the day. The more it relaxes, the easier it is to receive help, clarity, and good outcomes. Overflow does not arrive in a tight body. It arrives in a body that trusts. The mirror builds that trust in moments. Keep the practice short and friendly. 2 or 3 sentences are plenty. If the mind complains that this is silly, thank the mind for trying to protect you from change. Then return to the gaze and breathe out slowly. Give the nervous system time to feel safe. Safety is the soil of receiving. Bring a micro smile to the face, not a mask, only a hint of kindness that reaches the eyes. The body understands a micro smile is a sign of peace. The heart calms, the breath steadies, tension loosens its grip. Speak the next line on a long exhale. I am open to gentle support today. Feel how the exhale carries the meaning into muscles and skin. If emotions move, stay present and patient. Each feeling that rises and falls in the mirror is a layer of old protection leaving the system. It is okay to place a hand on the heart or cheek as a loving parent would soothe a child. The touch says, "You are safe with me." That message brings the body into a receptive state where overflow can flow more easily. If looking into the eyes feels too strong at first, look at the whole face or at the space between the eyebrows. If standing feels unsteady, sit. If words feel tight, start with a simple breath and the shortest sentence. I am here. Once a tiny sense of ease shows up, add one line of appreciation. Mirror kindness is not a test, it is nourishment. It is a daily sip of warm tea for the spirit. Keep the tone soft, like talking to someone cherished. When the short practice is complete, nod to the reflection as one would nod to a trusted helper. The nod says, "Thank you for showing up." Over days and weeks, this small meeting at the mirror creates a quiet bond. The mind starts to expect kindness. The body starts to expect safety. Choices become calmer. Focus strengthens. Overflow becomes a natural result of the inner permission to receive. If harsh thoughts return during the day, pause by any reflective surface, a phone screen, a window, a spoon, and offer one repair line. Whisper, "I am on my own side." Follow it with a long exhale and a soft gaze, then move on. These micro repairs keep the inner field clean. The point is never perfection. The point is loyalty to self, Loyalty builds inner wealth. Inner wealth opens outer paths. Let one more sentence close this short ritual when time allows. I am worthy of more than enough. Say it slowly. Feel the truth of it rising as a quiet heat in the chest. Let that warmth lead the next step of the day, not as a push, but as a steady guide. Now take the notebook and begin the gratitude ledger. Keep it simple and short enough to repeat every day. 5 lines are enough to retrain attention and relax the body at the same time. Write 3 present gratitudes. Keep them specific and real. Warm water on the skin, a soft pillow that held the head through the night, a message that brought a smile. Tiny, true things anchor the mind in what is working now. The brain learns from where attention rests. As attention returns to simple good, the body eases its guard. A calm body makes better choices. Better choices invite more good. This is how the ledger turns a wheel in your favor without strain. Next, add 1 self-appreciation line. This is different from praise that tries to be big. Keep it honest. I kept my promise to breathe before speaking. I took a short walk after lunch. I protected my energy with a kind no. Writing this line teaches the body that effort is seen and valued. When effort is seen, energy rises. When energy rises, follow-through becomes easier. The last line is a gratitude in advance, which tells the body to expect support. Write 1 sentence as if it has already arrived. Thank you for the right solution meeting me today. Thank you for the clear path to finish this task. Thank you for the calm conversation that goes well. This is not pretending, it is setting direction. The body and mind like direction. Direction reduces anxiety and opens the senses to notice helpful signs and openings. Keep the lines short. Avoid long explanations. Let the pen touch paper with a natural pace. Breathing is part of the writing. A longer exhale after each line helps the words drop deeper into the system. If a day feels heavy, write even simpler gratitudes. The breath that keeps moving on its own, the ground that holds every step, the light through a window, the taste of clean water. Let the body settle into these truths. They are always available and require nothing to prove. If a day feels bright, write down the brightness without fear of losing it. Overflow grows when it is noticed. The ledger is a daily way to notice. Place the notebook where it is easy to reach in the morning and evening. Some days the 5 lines may flow in 1 minute. Some days they may take 3 or 4 minutes. Both are fine. Consistency matters more than speed or beauty. A few weeks of steady use will form a gentle habit. The mind begins to look for good during the day because it knows there will be a check-in later. The body relaxes a little sooner because it trusts the rhythm. Muscles let go faster, the jaw unclenches sooner, the stomach rests. These signs are not small. They show the system moving from guarding to receiving. As receiving increases, helpful choices and kind chances rise to meet you. It can help to circle 1 line that feels especially alive. Let that one be the day's bright thread. If the circled line is about warmth, let warmth guide small choices. If it is about clarity, let clarity shape a short list. If it is about support, let support be welcomed without apology. If the mind asks, "Does this really work?" offer it gentle evidence. Notice how writing changes posture. Notice how the chest feels after the 5th line. Notice how small openings appear during the day, an answer arriving, a delay that avoids a problem, a meeting that runs smoother than expected. Let these be counted as returns on a small daily investment. As returns are counted, faith grows. As faith grows, tension drops. As tension drops, overflow has more room to move. Before closing the ledger, add a soft affirmation that matches the tone of the day. Whisper it while reading the last line. I welcome generous outcomes. Let the words ride a long exhale. The exhale tells the body to release efforting. The words tell the mind to expect kindness from life. Together, they teach the whole system a new normal. Calm first, then action. Appreciation first, then results. When the notebook closes, a small circuit is complete. Attention has been trained, the body has been soothed, the heart has been fed. This circuit, repeated daily, becomes a reliable path that leads toward more than enough. Carry the practice into action with small steps that align with values. Overflow is not only felt, it is acted into being with simple choices. Begin with one generous act during the day. Let it be small and real. Offer a kind word that lifts the air around it. Share a useful tip without expecting anything back. Give patient attention to someone who needs a moment of calm. Generosity clears tightness from the heart. A clear heart receives more easily. The act does not need to be visible. Quiet kindness counts. Quiet kindness is powerful because it changes the chemistry inside. Warm chemicals soften muscles. Soft muscles create steady breath. Steady breath opens the inner door to receiving. Balance generosity with one loving boundary. Overflow cannot move inside a life that leaks energy. A boundary is not a wall. It is a gentle fence with a friendly gate that opens and closes with care. Say yes where it brings life. Say no where it drains life. Say, not today, when time is needed to rest or to think. Say, I will check and reply later, when space is needed to make a wise choice. The body relaxes when it hears itself speak with clarity. The stomach loosens. The back feels supported. The jaw releases. These signals show the system that power is being used with love. Loving boundaries make room for overflow because they protect the soil of energy in which good things grow. Add one tiny tidy each day. Clear a small surface, a desk corner, a bag pocket, a drawer edge. A tiny tidy is not about a perfect home or office. It is a way to tell the mind, clarity is welcome here. When the eyes see a clear spot, the brain rests for a moment. That rest gives back a little focus for the next task. Focus is a multiplier. It saves time. Saved time becomes spare time. Spare time creates the feeling of enough space. Enough space is part of overflow. Let the tiny tidy be small enough to finish in a few minutes. Completion is a deep nourishment to the nervous system. The body loves the relief of a finished action. It sighs out tension. It feels safe to open to the next good thing. Make one value-aligned money choice. It could be a small spend that truly nourishes or a small save that respects the future self. Buy what supports health, peace, or meaningful work. Skip a habit spend that does not feed life. Move a small amount into a cushion account, even if the amount is modest. Each value-aligned choice tells the inner system, I can be trusted with resources. Trust draws more resources. The feeling of being a wise steward is a quiet joy. Quiet joy is fertile ground for overflow. Speak a soft line as the choice is made. I invest in what nourishes me. Let the words guide the hand and the click. Let the breath be long and easy. This turns a routine task into a loving ritual. These 4 mini actions, generosity, boundary, tiny tidy, and value-aligned money choice, can fit into any day. They do not require extra hours. They require gentle attention and a kind pace. Choose 2 on busy days. Choose all 4 when time allows. Write them in the ledger by evening in a simple note. The note closes a loop in the brain, giving the relief of completion. Over time, these small loops weave into a strong net that holds the day. Less slips through. Fewer leaks drain energy. More room appears for creative thought and simple joy. With leaks sealed and clarity raised, overflow has pathways to travel. It shows up as help that arrives at the right moment, as a clear yes, as a clean no, as a sense that you are carried by a current that supports you rather than fights you. When stress spikes, return to breath and apply a tiny version of these actions. One sentence of kindness is generosity. One slow exhale before replying is a boundary. 1 minute of clearing the nearest surface is a tiny tidy. One mindful choice to drink water instead of a draining habit is a value-aligned act. The point is smallness and steadiness. Smallness keeps the practice doable. Steadiness teaches the body that good is dependable. Dependable good becomes overflow that feels automatic because the system has been trained to allow it. Whisper a closing affirmation as the day continues. I invest in what nourishes me. I am open to gentle support. I welcome generous outcomes. Let these words be simple friends that walk beside you, guiding each step with softness and strength. A mind that feels safe can choose kinder thoughts, and kinder thoughts help the body settle. When a tight thought appears, one that says there is not enough time, not enough support, not enough good, pause and gently put a small space around it. Let the word stop arise softly inside, not as a scold, but as a loving hand placed on the shoulder. Then breathe out longer than you breathed in, letting the shoulders melt down and the jaw loosen. The long exhale tells the body that it is okay to soften. Once softness begins, offer a truer sentence that supports life. My needs are met, opportunities are near. Let it ride the next out-breath. Feel how the chest lightens when the words are kind. This simple sequence, stop, soften, swap, turns the inner tide. Stopping breaks the speed of worry. Softening changes the body's signals from alarm to ease. Swapping gives the mind a better path to follow. The body and mind are partners. When one calms, the other listens. Practice this anytime a scarcity story tries to take over. It can be while washing hands, waiting in a line, or sitting in a quiet room. The place does not matter. The loving rhythm matters. Allow the eyes to help. Soften the gaze as if looking at something tender. Lower the chin a touch to soften the neck. Unclasp the tongue from the roof of the mouth. These small shifts undo the posture of fear. Fear lifts the shoulders and narrows the eyes. Love opens the chest and widens the view. When the body moves from narrow to open, options become visible again. A mind locked in not enough takes shallow breaths and misses doorways. A mind guided by a longer exhale and a kinder sentence can see the door that was always there. Each time a worrying sentence starts, gently meet it with a breath and a better line. Calm focus multiplies my good. Speak slowly, with weight in the words. If the thought pushes back, do not argue. Repeat the sequence. Stopping twice is not failure. It is devotion to peace. Keep 2 supportive lines ready on a small card or in the phone notes. Use them for the swap. Choose lines that feel like solid ground in the body. I am guided step by step. Help is on its way even now. Read them out loud when alone and silently when in a busy place. Words are not just ideas, they are signals the body understands. After a few repetitions, notice the breath deepening on its own, the belly releasing a little, the throat opening. This is real change. This is Overflow's first path into the day, the path of a body that feels safe enough to receive. Safe bodies think more clearly. Clear thoughts save time and energy. Save time and energy make space for more good to enter. If the mind returns to a painful loop, add a touch of kindness to the skin. Place a warm palm on the chest. Stroke the forearm once with care. Let the body hear love through touch as well as words. Then swap the thought again. I can choose a softer path now. Take the next step from this calmer place. The step will be wiser because the body is no longer shouting for protection. This is not pretending that challenges do not exist. It is choosing to meet them with a nervous system that is on your side. Over days, you will notice that the pause comes sooner, the breath grows longer, faster, and the new sentences arrive without strain. This is training. This is freedom. This is how overflow becomes a steady companion, by meeting thoughts with gentle strength again and again, until the new way feels natural. As the day closes, give the body a chance to release what it carried. Sit or lie down in a comfortable position. Let the breath slow. Scan from the crown of the head to the toes. Wherever there is a knot of holding, send a long exhale there, as if warm air is smoothing tight fabric. If the mind brings up the day's frictions, allow them to float through like leaves on moving water. They are not the whole river, they are small travelers passing by. Stretch the arms overhead and let them drift down. Circle the wrists and ankles. Yawn if the body wants to. Soft movement tells the system that the work of the day is complete. Completion is a gift you can give yourself every evening. Open the notebook for a short ritual called Release and Harvest. Draw a simple line down the center of the page. On the left, write, "What I released." On the right, write, "What arrived today." Let the lines be brief and honest. Under "What I released," note a worry that was put down, a moment of tension that softened, a task that was finished, a thought that no longer fits. The act of naming a release helps the body let it go more fully. Under "What arrived," list even the smallest forms of support. A friendly message, a clear idea, a smooth drive, a restful pause, a solution that appeared. Allow yourself to be surprised by how much goodness the day held when you look with gentle eyes. This 2-column practice moves attention from weight to lightness without denying either. Both had a place, both are seen, both are complete for now. Include a short forgiveness ritual if the heart feels heavy. Place a hand over the heart and whisper, "I free this from my day." Let the breath carry the words through the ribs and back. This is not saying that something harmful was right. It is saying that your body deserves peace tonight. Peace is the doorway to release. Release is the doorway to receiving. Before closing the notebook, add a soft line that blesses the night. I let today go. Blessings continue as I rest. Turn off bright lights. Let the room become a small nest. Lay down with the sense that the bed holds you. Overflow works in the quiet hours as you sleep, shaping ideas, healing stress, and refilling the well. Trust that gentle truth. Trust that rest is an ally and not a delay. In the morning, there will be fresh space for good to enter. Once a week, choose a simple reset ritual that feels like a kind conversation with life. Open the ledger and look back through the days. Do not search for perfection. Look for evidence of movement, however small. Highlight 3 wins. A win can be 2 extra long exhales in a tense moment. A win can be saying no with grace. A win can be a tiny tidy that made the next day smoother. Circle them. Let the body feel the warmth of being seen. The nervous system learns from what is noticed. When wins are counted, the body leans toward more of them. Refresh the week's theme word. If ease was last week's companion, perhaps clarity will serve now, or patience or courage of the quiet kind. Write the new word at the top of a fresh page. Under it, write 2 simple sentences about how the word will show up. Keep them small and doable. I pause before I reply. I clear 1 small surface each day. I carry water and breathe before I sip. Place a few gentle cues where eyes will meet them. A small note near the mirror, a reminder on the phone with a single word, a card in a pocket. These cues are not commands. They are friends tapping you on the shoulder, guiding you back to the rhythm that serves. Create a very simple tracker for the week with 3 columns: morning, day, evening. Each day, make a small mark, just a check for each part you touched. This is not about judging, it is about noticing the pattern. If a day has only 1 check, celebrate that one. If a day has 3 checks, enjoy the feeling of fullness. If a day has none, offer the body kindness and begin again tomorrow. Consistency grows best in a kind climate. A harsh inner voice scares away the very change it demands. A loving inner voice makes change feel safe. Safety makes repetition possible. Repetition builds results. This is how Overflow grows simple and strong. Use the weekly reset to refresh mirror lines too. Let them grow with you. If the heart has learned to say, "I am on my own side," perhaps it is ready to add, "I trust myself to choose well." If the body has learned to accept, it's safe to receive, perhaps it is ready to say, "I allow generous outcomes." Keep the lines true. True words sink in. They become the tone of the inner room. When the inner room is kind, the outer world sounds sweeter. In this way, weekly attention becomes weekly collecting of blessings. The practice stays alive because it is fed with warmth and small celebrations. As these days and weeks gather, a gentle commitment forms. Small steps, repeated lovingly, create a life that feels supported. There is no need to perform or to race. The body thrives on simple rhythms. The mind relaxes when it knows what to do next. The heart opens when it feels safe to feel. Make a kind promise to continue for 7 days, and then another 7, letting the practice build a light path under your feet. The path is made of breath, words, and tiny actions. It is made of a morning that begins in calm, a day that carries kindness into choices, and an evening that releases weight and counts gifts. This path does not depend on perfection. It depends on returning. Let this be the closing embrace. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are not required to struggle to deserve good. Overflow does not come to the loudest demand. It comes to the steadiest welcome. Welcome begins in the body with a longer exhale. Welcome continues in the mind with a softer sentence. Welcome shows up in the day with one generous act, one loving boundary, one tiny tidy, one value-aligned choice. Welcome settles in at night with a gentle release and a count of blessings. This welcome, given day after day, is a living prayer. Life hears it. Life answers. Carry a few simple lines as companions as you move forward. Peace in my body, plenty in my life. Calm focus multiplies my good. I allow generous outcomes. Speak them slowly when the sun rises, when choices appear, and when the day closes. Let them shape the breath. Let them soften the face. Let them guide the hands. Overflow becomes automatic not by force, but by the steady kindness you give to yourself. This kindness teaches every part of you to open, and what opens receives. Today belongs to you. This breath belongs to you. These small steps belong to you. Take them with love and let the river rise.